Good morning, Mr. Josh M. Faupel. Let's see, I've taken a look at your charts, and I'm going to be honest, it's a really good thing you came and saw us when you did, because you have something highly dangerous and something highly contagious. You might not have heard of it. It's called glomerulopathitis.
What?
Yeah, I know it's scary, but we caught it in time, and there's a couple of things that we can try. First, we can either amputate,
What?
or we can try a radical new treatment we in the medical field are very excited about.
Wait, amputate what?
Yep, I'm just going to write you this prescription, and I want you to follow up with me here in a month. That's for you.
Watch 3 Takes every Thursday. Subscribe and share with your friends. What is this? I came with a sinus infection. I'm pretty sure I need antibiotics.
Now, are you still using the Walgreens on 4th
Are you
Street?
listening to me? Who are you? Where's Dr. Khan? You're not wearing a lab coat to have a stethoscope? Are you a real doctor? Do I need to call security?
I gotta go back to jail! Well, apparently, my medical license has been revoked. Happy 3 Take Thursday. What's on deck this weekend? Well, in the land of Big 12 basketball, we have another top 25 matchup. Arizona is at Iowa State. The Cyclones really showed anyone can beat anyone in the conference on Tuesday, losing to Oklahoma State. They were still without Keshawn Gilbert, but injuries are everywhere in the Big 12, so nobody's asking or giving any sympathy. It is a cold, dark world in the Big 12.
It's a cold world, Bodie.
Now with back-to-back losses, can they rebound on Saturday against the Wildcats in their house? I think the Wildcats are playing better basketball than the Cyclones and do have the edge of being the healthier team. I'll take the Wildcats. It is bracketology season, and with it, the dangerous.
The most dangerous animal on this planet.
Dangerous talk of the bubble. West Virginia on most projections is on the right side of that bubble. They did a good job in their last game of not dropping a killer to TCU. In fact, they won that game, leaving no doubt with a 73-55 final. They'll take on the 25th ranked BYU Cougars, who have won 5 games in a row.
Five time.
In the winning streak, the Cougars' leading scorer Richie Saunders has been great. The last 3 games, he's averaged 23.6 points per game, shooting just under 68% from the field. As the regular season winds down, there's still a couple of wins on West Virginia's schedule as they try to nail down an at-large bid in the tournament, but it won't be this weekend. The Cougars make it 6 in a row. Texas Tech is at Kansas on Saturday. Another day, another big-time matchup for the Red Raiders. Allen Fieldhouse has been a house of horrors under Bill Self. However, the 2025 Kansas Jayhawks don't just look beatable, they've been beatable. Their numbers have been especially bad on the road, owning a 4-5 conference record away from Lawrence. They've also lost 2 home games this year. That was a 62-61 loss to West Virginia in the Big 12 opener, and then a double overtime loss to Houston. We talked about health earlier. The Red Raiders were the poster child for players not in the lineup against Houston, only playing 6 guys from the usual rotation, and still almost found a way to beat the Cougars. Now, you'd certainly feel better having either Chance McMillan or Darian Williams back in the lineup.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Big 12 opponents are scoring just under 68 points per game at Kansas this season. Tech is scoring just under 78 points per game in conference road games, so something's got to give. The Red Raiders are going to have to knock down open looks when they get them, and they'll have to play well defensively in the post. And if they get either starter back this week, I think the Red Raiders will take down the Jayhawks 70-68. Those are my takes. Let me know yours. As always, enjoy the sporting weekend, and we'll see you next Thursday.